So if you've spent any amount of time on YouTube, you know that myself, along with just about every other guy on here in the men's style space, has been preaching about the importance of fit for probably as long as you can remember. And that's for a very good reason, because here's the thing. If you are trying to improve your style, finding clothes that fit your body is the very first step. And at least as far as I'm concerned, right, I don't even necessarily care what you wear as long as it fits you and doesn't make you look like you're wearing somebody else's clothes. Now, because most of my audience are older gentlemen, here's something that you need to be aware of, and you probably already know this. But as we age, our bodies change. Even if you're in the gym every single day and do everything you can to stay fit, the fact is your body will change with age, no matter how hard you try to fight it. Now, that's not an excuse to stop working out, but at some point, the reality is a lot of the stuff that you used to wear when you were younger no longer works. And look, truth be told, I'm in the process of dropping a few pounds because a lot of the stuff that's in my closet that I love wearing doesn't quite fit the same as it did last year. And because of that, it got me thinking about this whole idea of fit and how that applies as we get older. Because you know as well as I do that unless you're like 6'2" and chiseled, it can be a challenge finding things that fit you well off the rack. Now, before I go any further, let me just say this. You are more valuable than the size, letter, or number on the tag. If you used to be a large and now you're an extra large, it's just a letter on a tag. It doesn't define who you are. Now, unless you're doing something about it to get back into that old size, don't let it bother you because you can still look great in any size. The point is to wear clothes that fit, regardless of what the tag says. I mean, besides, think about it. Who sees the tag other than you? Now, for a lot of my larger friends out there that like to wear super oversized and baggy clothes because maybe you're trying to cover yourself up, first of all, I totally get it. But secondly, the problem is that wearing oversized clothes makes you look bigger than you actually are. I mean, look, let's go all the way back to 2015 when I took this picture. Now, this is me on the left wearing clothes that are technically my size, but a very relaxed fit. Now, the picture on the right is me again wearing my size, but in a more tailored fit. And I think it's pretty clear to see that in the picture on the left, I probably look like 10 to 15 pounds heavier. And just for the record, it's not about wearing everything slim fit or everything relaxed fit or everything slim taper or everything athletic slim. And the reason is because every single manufacturer has a different version of all of those fits. And at least in my opinion, it's more about finding the right fit for you, regardless of what the fit is. And that's generally something right in the middle between slim and relaxed. Again, whatever works for your body. Now, one of my recommendations has always been to try sizing down. For example, if you always wear an XL, try the large. Just try it. If you don't like it, go back to your old size. But I think in a lot of cases, what you'll find is that the large actually fits you better and makes you look leaner. Another recommendation is to do this. Take one of your shirts that you have right now that may be a little bit big on you. Take that thing to a tailor and have darts added to the back. So what this is pinching from the back some of the extra fabric out of the midsection and then sewing it with a nice, neat little seam. That makes the shirt fit a lot better. Case in point, have you ever been out and seen the back of a mannequin in a department store? Next time you're out, take a look at the back of the mannequins and what you'll see is that the shirt or the jacket is pinned or clamped at the back, making it look better and better fitting from the front. Any tailor can add darts very easily and fairly cheaply. Seriously, try it with one shirt and let me know how it goes. I mean, using a tailor is a good idea for anyone at any size, male or female, because we all have stuff that might be a little bit baggy here and there, but that doesn't mean it's a complete write-off. If you like the color and you like the pattern, just take it to a tailor and have it altered to fit your body. Same thing goes with your pants. If you have a pair of pants right now that might be a little bit too long or a little bit too wide down at your foot opening, bring it to a tailor and ask them to just hem the bottom and then add a slight taper from the knee down to your foot. When they're done and you go pick them up, you will have instant, perfectly fitting pants for a heck of a lot less money than, of course, buying something brand new. Now, I recently took 4 pairs of pants into my tailor and I just had this done. And I posted about it on one of my Instagram stories, and if I remember correctly, it was like $53 with tax out the door for 4 pair of pants. That's like $10 a pair before tax. Now, I'm also an advocate of buying clothes for the size you are right now. Because look, I'm guilty, just like a lot of you, of keeping things in my closet that used to fit and will fit again once I lose that pesky 10 pounds. But look, if your clothes don't fit you today, go get some new things that do. There's not a damn thing wrong with doing that. You just have to be careful and not get too pissed just because there might be a different letter or a number on the tag. Now, one other thing to point out here is that you will have to put in a little bit of work. You have to try things on. You have to try different stores and different brands because, once again, every manufacturer has a different idea of what a large is or what slim fit or what classic fit is. But if you really want to improve your style, this is where things start. This is when you discover what brands work for you and what brands don't. But if you're anything like me, you're not afraid of a little work. And listen, just one more thing. If you like this video, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this one right here as well. Please consider subscribing if you're not already. And as always, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Live well, and I'll see you in the next one.